So I'm here in Tallahassee, Florida with my good friend, number 4, 15-time champ, super motocross, the one and only Ricky Carmichael. All right, Ricky, have you ever been to FSU?
I mean, I've been on campus. I didn't go here. This is my first Triple D experience, and I'm driving down here. I'm eating on campus.
Hang on a second. Do you like mac and cheese?
I love mac and cheese.
Fantastic. We're going to hit the doubles on this, Ricky. We're going to give you eating on campus and the bomb mac and cheese, because this is the Tally Mac Shack.
Better be good.
It's going to be great.
Buck Ranch in the window.
Such a good mac and cheese with all of the different crazy flavor combinations he comes up with.
Snorton Norton, can we get some more pickles, please?
You can get all the stuff mixed in and kind of customize your orders the way you want to. It's delicious.
And the Mac mixologist is chef and owner Justin Cruz, who knows a thing or two about keeping it home style.
Bringing Grandma's recipe into this is what gave us the leg up on it.
Everything from scratch is what I love about it.
2 minutes on the El Jefe.
I am having the El Jefe, and it is amazing.
It crosses a Cuban sandwich with mac and cheese.
It's got pickles, the mustard. It's a perfect combination.
Let's get into it. What's the first step?
Mojo pork, we're gonna start by making a marinade. Orange juice, a little bit of lime, extra virgin olive oil,
Black pepper, salt,
cumin, crushed red pepper.
just a touch of garlic.
Just a touch of garlic.
That's the biggest whisk I've ever seen in my life.
That whisk is kind of like one of Ricky's mini trophies, okay, from when he was like in 5th grade.
We're gonna take the pork shoulder,
So he's studding it with some garlic cloves.
get a little salt and pepper on top here.
Mojo on that.
We're gonna put it in the oven at 245 for 12 hours.
While that's working, what are we getting into?
The chimichurri, extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, paprika, red chili flake, salt, diced red onion, garlic, cilantro, and parsley blend. Now we're gonna make the pork fat bechamel.
Hit it.
Butter going in here, pork fat in there.
Now we'll hit the flour,
White wine, granulated garlic, onion powder, mustard, black pepper,
salt.
and some cumin. And now you start really getting
Oh,
that
yeah,
smell,
the
Ricky.
smell
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
He's upping the whisk game as you go.
Milk going in here and mix it.
Now the heavy cream.
Look at that. Yeah.
Cream cheese.
Now the sour cream.
Nice and easy.
Look at that.
My
You
God,
like that?
I love this.
Can I quit my day job?
Absolutely. We'll pay you in noodles. Lemon juice, mustard, and pickle juice. Provolone,
Nice and freshly grated. Swiss.
Swiss.
Wow.
Now we're gonna make the boiled noodles. Stir the noodles about 10 to 15 minutes till they're al dente, and then we're gonna ice them down to chill.
Let's put this all together and go make one.
Perfect. Pasta drops in the burner. We come and get our roux. Parm, we're gonna do a little bit of mozzarella to give it the texture. Pasta's ready to go. Think about the Cuban sandwich, right? We're doing pickles, the marinated pork that we did with the mojo. We put the chimichurri here. And we're finishing with a little bit of mustard.
This is definitely an over-the-top
Yes.
flavor bomb. I appreciate you making me one. In a moment, if you could make Ricky one, it would be so helpful.
The mustard seems weird, but
You can't have a Cuban without the mustard.
That doesn't eat like any mac and cheese you've ever had. The mustard cuts the creaminess and the richness, with a little bit of acidity.
I'm eating my words literally, but the mustard was a nice touch.
The pasta is great, not overcooked, which is always my complaint about mac and cheese. The mojo is singing.
It's not overly rich. You don't walk out here saying, oh, I ate too much. That's dynamite.
El Jefe coming up.
The noodles are cooked perfectly. The sauce is super creamy.
The mustard and pickles gives you that tangy, salty brininess, too. It's like having a Cuban sandwich without the bread.
I love it.
These students, they get the lion's share of great food.
Orange zesty wings up.
Everyone just wants to be here.
The vibe's awesome, so you feel comfortable when you come down here.
We're going all over in flavor bombs. I want to try the bites.
We need to order tikka masala bites, please.
It has this breading and a creamy sauce with mint, just mouth-watering.
2, what's the dillies?
He's really adding flavors on top of flavors. No one leaves hungry.
We need to order tikka masala bites, please.
The tikka masala bites are amazing. It's jackfruit. It's got a great seasoning on it.
But what really kind of puts it over the top is the mint ranch. It's so good.
Let's get into it.
All right, so we're gonna be toasting our seasoning: fennel seed, coriander, sesame seed, lime juice,
Salt.
and a little bit of turmeric.
Can you smell that?
Oh, it smells so
Right?
good.
Spice grinder we go. For our tikka masala balls, we start with our house bechamel base. Now we hit it with the cheddar.
Oh, yeah.
Tikka masala seasoning.
So now we're gonna be dropping the noodles in.
Okay.
Then put it in a hotel pan to cool.
Is there anything else that's going into that mixture?
We're doing a lamb-style jackfruit.
So canned jackfruit, texturally, it's like pulled pork. It's crazy.
It's phenomenal. Masala seasoning that we toasted up, garlic powder, paprika, and a little bit of water.
All right, well, that's working.
Our mint ranch, cool meets heat meets earthiness. This is what ties it all together.
March into Flavor Town right there with it.
Ranch, mint, heavy cream, tikka masala spice.
And a little bit of salt.
The mint is interesting to me.
Oh, it's delicious.
Let's make some bites. Pat it down some. Mozzarella is gonna stack on top. Marinated jackfruit that we had in the masala seasoning. Right?
Chef Ricky,
Yeah.
Make sure that we have us a nice little ball. We're then gonna roll in our hot breading.
what do we have?
Yeah, so we have a little bit of panko in there, hot Cheetos, hot curry, garlic powder, paprika for color,
We're gonna fry these off at 350.
4 to 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job, Ricky. Look
good.
at that.
Great
what
job.
a pro.
And we hit it with that mint ranch, garnish it with some mint.
Oh, yeah.
That's more flavor than mac and cheese should be allowed to have. I mean, it's really balanced. Even though you guys really compacted them when you made them, it's not jam-packed where we broke the noodle and it's really dense. The sauce is a great compliment with the mint ranch.
I like the crustiness.
And it's not a flavor that I can say I've ever had in mac and cheese.
It's a gourmet mac and cheese.
Delicious.
I have the tikka masala bites for you.
They're crispy, they're flavorful.
I would never know that this is jackfruit.
I had no idea that you could make mac and cheese taste so good.
It's delicious.
Dirty dog up.
Every time I come here, it's something new, it's something different, it's always good.
The food's great, the creativity's there,
The passion comes out in the flavor.
and we're throwing bows, baby.
So I'm here in the Inglewood neighborhood of Indianapolis, and I've got a great story for you. All right, young chef from Mexico lived in that building right there, and she went to the Inglewood Community Development Corporation and said, listen, there's an abandoned building right over there that my dad and I would love to put a little tamale shop in. They have built a following. They are doing tamales, tacos, you name it. Everybody loves it. This is Tlaole.
Quesadillas up.
It's a different way to experience Mexican food.
More casado. Your mind's blown. You're like, what is this?
One ACDC torta.
How do you say it in the first place?
Everybody says it differently.
I say it's the house that Carlos Hutchison built with the help of his local community and daughter Carla, who's now a culinary instructor in Los Angeles.
I used to work for steel companies in Mexico, but my hobby always was cooking. Carla, that is a chef, so she trained me to open this business.
American dream.
Here's your turkey tamales.
The turkey tamales, just phenomenal.
It's cranberry sauce on a turkey tamale, and you're like, how does that even work?
All right, so ground turkey,
Onion powder, thyme, garlic powder, white pepper, majoram,
a little kosher salt,
water, and we're gonna mix it. Butter, sage.
and we gonna roast this in the oven?
375 for 20 minutes.
Okay, so we've done cooked turkey, shredded turkey breast. What do we do next?
Turkey tamale sauce. We're gonna begin with the fresh pepper, tomato powder, sour cream, fresh red tomatoes. Mix the ground turkey with the shredded turkey salsa. Finishing with olive oil.
I assume this is the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Olive oil and water. Let's see the oil and water combo.
Cranberry, wait until that bloom. Bloom. Manzano pepper, habanero, Roma tomatoes, sage, jalapeno peppers, red onions,
Orange peel?
tangerine, this quite different, sugar cane cone, tangerine juice, orange juice, celery seed, salt, black pepper.
We'll let this cook.
For 20 minutes. Cider vinegar, fresh cranberry, cilantro, and then blend all together. We're gonna do the masa, olive oil, celery seed, celery salt, thyme, baking powder, oregano, sage, garlic powder,
Marjoram.
salt, onion powder, mix it. We're ready for the machine.
Let's get the machina. We are in uncharted territory right now, folks. Is he's gonna pack it around the sides with the masa, and then I think we're gonna put the meat right in the center of that.
Correct.
That's our turkey. Wow. Never seen this before. Now that this is done,
We need some corn husks,
that have been soaked in water,
a little bit here. Wrap the tamales. Put it in aluminum foil.
now from here we'll steam them.
Yes. Plate the turkey tamales, some cranberry salsa, a little bit of cilantro, and that's it.
I've never had a turkey tamale, but it's delicious. Good texture from the masarina, very rustic. You can't tell that I like the salsa, by the way. I get a little bit of spice in the cranberry. I just housed a whole tamale here talking to you. Delicious. Like, eat the husk, delicious.
Turkey tamale are ready. The mesa is just phenomenal.
The cranberry salsa is one of my favorite things that Carlos makes.
The pork asado tacos.
It really is just a wonderful hidden gem.
This is the dude, the Inglewood Community Development Corporation. You guys gave them the kickstart.
We've been very lucky to partner with him for about 10 years now. It's a good place to build community, get some great food.
Vegan birria tacos.
They've got the best vegan tacos in town.
You never miss or even realize that you're not eating meat.
Birria typically is made with goat.
In place of the goat, we use jackfruit.
Jackfruit. So first thing we're gonna start off,
Chili paste salsa. Roman tomatoes, oil,
onions and garlic.
oregano, cumin, bay leaf, thyme, marjoram, water. Cook everything, and then we add the chilies.
We have
Ancho,
guajillo,
and puya.
hit it with the immersion blender for a long time.
This is vinegar.
Got it.
Jackfruit, paprika,
Because if that was cayenne, I was gonna be scared.
onion powder, marjoram, salt, oregano, garlic powder, bay leaf, and rosemary.
You can smell that from here.
Cumin, thyme.
So this is the house paste.
Yes.
Delicious.
Mix it.
The oil going in
Yes.
too?
Cook it for 30 minutes in total.
Roasted plantains.
Yes. Onion powder, salt, white pepper, guajillo powder.
So this gets mixed with the jackfruit.
Yes, little bit of chili paste. Put it in the oven 15 minutes.
The party continues.
Prepare the mushroom,
So you got oyster mushrooms and the white button.
oil with onions and garlic.
Garlic. This guy's going next level. Now we're gonna roast this up.
15 minutes, combine our mushroom with the jackfruit, chili paste, and birria is done.
All right, so the last thing we're gonna make,
The consomme, whole tomatoes, onion, garlic, and jalapeno. The chili paste that we
made earlier.
Tomato paste, cinnamon, and clove.
Okay,
Salt, bacon broth,
got it.
cumin,
What's in the sachet?
marjoram, bay leaf,
Okay.
and thyme.
We'll cook that down, take that out, and then puree that.
Correct. We're gonna make our birria tacos. The tortillas, canola oil, guajillo powder,
But he really thinks through all this. Vegan cheese, look at that.
a little bit of pico. Turn it like this and present it. And put a little bit of lime on it.
I'm speechless. That's better than 80% of the birria tacos I've had. There is so much flavor, so many great textures. The mushroom is the winner. The consomme dip, a 10. I don't say that very often, but that's a 10.
Thank you so much. Vegan birria.
Have you had birria tacos before?
They're one of my favorites.
You've had it with meat and you've had it with jackfruit.
I prefer these.
The crispiness on the outside of the shell, and then like the softness on the inside.
On a 1 to 10 scale,
Above 10,
Carlos gets it.
100%.
Tortas!
I come like at least once a week now. I can't stop coming.
Not a normal person sees this. You were born a chef. Congratulations. I'm here in Florida's capital, Tallahassee. You got FSU, you got Florida A&M, and you've got this chef. This guy's only 29 years old, but boy, does he have a resume. He's got a neuroscience degree. He is a highly ranked competitor in video game dancing. But what everybody's talking about is this guy's menu. He's doing things his way at another level. This is Leon's at Lake Ella.
Walking in, you've got a Tostone burger with fries.
This is a Tallahassee hidden gem. This food is out of this world.
DLT pasta sold on 55.
As fresh from farm to table as you can get it.
But chef and owner Leon Brunson isn't just keeping it local, because he's been known to take that fresh southern flavor on a global expedition.
What I really like to do is find ways to take techniques and ingredients from international food, but then put it into southern food and then deliver it to the people of Tallahassee. 3 pork belly bao bun going in the window.
The pork belly bao buns, they're deep fried, so they're nice and crispy.
Beautiful piece of pork belly, a little kimchi in there. I'm Korean. I love my kimchi, and I'll tell you, this is a fantastic bite.
We're doing a pork belly bao bun.
Let's make the brine.
Water, salt and sugar, lemon juice, lemon zest,
Black peppercorn, garlic.
honey, fresh rosemary, bay leaves, and then once we get that up to temp, we're gonna steep some black tea, into there.
How long's it gonna brine?
Up to 6 hours.
Got it.
We're gonna make our curry blend here, curry powder, a little turmeric, cashmere chili powder, fenugreek, cumin. We're gonna cover this pork belly. So I'm gonna get that oil on here, and then don't be afraid of it. How do you like pork belly?
Any way I can get it. What temp we gonna smoke this at?
225 for 5 hours.
Okay, chef.
So now we're making our kimchi. We start with this porridge made with water, brown sugar, rice flour. This cooks down into like this paste.
Okay.
So our porridge is cooled. We're gonna go right into here with fresh ginger, garlic, onion, scallions, daikon, carrot, fish sauce. Dried shrimp, goshugaru flakes, get that together. Now this cabbage, what we did is we salted it overnight. We're gonna layer that right inside here.
So layer this up into this fermenting pot.
We're gonna go a month minimum.
We need to make the Japanese barbecue sauce.
Yep. Start with sesame oil, shallots, fresh ginger in there, garlic, season with salt and pepper, tagarashi, a little soy, sriracha for heat, fish sauce, because you know I love that funk, gochujang, lemon lime juice,
and orange,
mirin, honey, eel sauce, and then a little water. Bring that up to temp, and then cornstarch slurry to finish.
Are you making the bao bun?
Believe it or not, we don't make the bao buns.
Oh my gosh!
There it is. We don't steam them. Fry the bao bun 2 minutes on each side. Pork bellies out. Render it in a pan. Get it nice and crispy. Top it with our Japanese barbecue sauce. Yuca fries.
Where did yuca fries come into the game plan?
They're a part of the Hispanic influence on our restaurant.
The old Hispanic bao bun, Chinese kimchi, Korean, Spanish influence.
Bao bun, pork belly, and they are saucy, saucy, saucy. Kimchi. Cilantro microgreens, touch more sauce in here. Sesame seed to finish. Pork belly bao buns.
I get the curry right off the bat. The pork is succulent. Love fried bao buns. Just a bit of crunch on the outside. The kimchi is delicious. It's an umami monster. I mean, it really adds to it. And the barbecue sauce takes this into fantastic. That's pretty wow.
Your pork belly bao buns.
The bao buns, oh my goodness, melts in your mouth.
It just makes you really want to dance.
And the customers, they're not the only ones getting down. You're a dancer?
So Dance Dance Revolution, the game.
Is it the one where you hold on to the bar?
The bar behind you. And you have the arrows on the ground.
Right.
I'm ranked #3 in America and then #9 in the world.
Can you dance better or cook better?
Cook better. We have a mojo butter wing.
The food is phenomenal.
He has a very creative menu.
It's not your traditional Southern style.
Shrimp and grits sandwich.
Have you ever had a shrimp and grits sandwich?
You know what? I've always said shrimp and grits, never on the bun.
Never on a bun, that's
Right.
the thing. It's amazing. The Gouda grits mixed in with the flavors of the shrimp, delicious.
All right, let's get into it. Grits first.
We're gonna add our cornstalk to our boiling water, salt, fresh ground black pepper,
Stone ground grits. Let the grits get nice and tender.
ton of butter.
Heavy cream. Then the smoked Gouda. I mean, that's a Gouda idea, and that's gonna be the moisture inside of the sandwich.
Correct.
Along with?
Our smoked tomato remoulade. This is gonna be the sauce.
Okay.
Roma tomatoes, olive oil, salt, pepper,
Garlic.
We smoke them 225 for 45 minutes, and then we'll blast them around like 350. Then we puree them until smooth. We've got mayonnaise, smoked tomato puree, hot sauce, Worcestershire, roasted garlic, fresh garlic.
A little sharpness from that, got it.
Smoked paprika, Old Bay, whole grain mustard, lemon juice, white vinegar, fresh ground parsley.
Black pepper and salt.
Yep.
I'll eat that as a cold mayonnaise soup all day long.
Wow.
Delicious.
Next we got the pickled red onions, red wine vinegar, water,
Salt and sugar.
cumin seed, green and black cardamom, allspice berries,
Juniper.
mustard seed, cinnamon stick, coriander.
Clove.
We've got our clove, star anise, bay leaves.
Black peppercorn.
Bring to a boil, steep, but we want it to be hot, pouring over here.
So it's a quick pickle.
Yep, quick
Got
pickle. This is our mojo marinade.
Okay.
Freshly squeezed lemon, lime, and
So you're making
orange
sour
juice.
orange.
Red wine vinegar, adobo seasoning, dried oregano, pepper flake for some heat, lemon, lime, and the
Right, the
orange.
zest.
Fresh garlic, olive oil, salt, cilantro.
Got it.
Ladle it into our butter.
And the shrimp, anything special about them? I love that we're going cast iron.
They are Gulf shrimp.
With the blackening spice?
Yep. And then we finish them with this butter. Now you get to see the magic in a shrimp and grits sandwich.
This is when the magic happens.
So this is gonna be on a baguette.
Local, anything
House
special?
made.
Wait. You making the baguette?
Make the baguette.
You are a full-on
Make the baguette.
show-off. I love it.
Gouda cheese grits, blackened fresh Gulf shrimp here, smoked tomato remoulade, our fresh pickled onions, cilantro microgreens, house-made baguette with that melted Gouda on top.
This is a first on Triple D. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. When you're putting all of that heavy starch of those grits onto that bread, how is it not just becoming dense and heavy and overwhelming? The smoked tomato remoulade, the fresh pickle of those onions, and you get some good cilantro. If you don't have that, you're gonna get a heavy, clunky sandwich.
Yep.
That's delicious.
Shrimp and grits sandwich sold for Richard.
It's all the flavor you want in shrimp and grits.
It's creamy. It's got a little spice to it. Oh, so good.
Order up.
So I'm here in Columbus, Ohio with my good buddy, Anthony Carano, the president of Caesars Entertainment. A long time ago, I said, you know what, buddy?
You promised me you'd take me on diners, drives, and dives.
Exactly. The question is, what did I take you to? Today, Anthony, I'm taking you to a diner, not just any diner, but a Greek diner. You're gonna get great food, you're gonna get great story, and you're definitely gonna get some characters. This is Tommy's Diner.
I got a meatloaf sandwich, 2 special cheesecakes. I just love coming to Tommy's. The atmosphere is fantastic.
It's a place where everyone is welcome.
Stuffed French toast going up?
There's nothing like it. It's my cheers.
And this breakfast lunch hangout is where the Pappas family has been serving up American and Greek classics for over 30 years. Is your name really Tommy?
Yep. I mean, the Greek name is Athanasios.
You're from Greece?
Yep.
You were in Greece?
I was born there. I left when I was 3.
But you went back to Greece. Is that where you met this guy?
Yes.
When did you get into this?
I was 7 when we opened.
In this actual diner?
In this building, yeah.
Some history here.
What are we gonna cook today?
We're gonna make Greek pasticcio.
Your pasticcio?
Absolutely fantastic dish.
It's pasta with meat, cheeses, and bechamel sauce. It is to die for.
You ever had pasticcio?
No.
It's Greek noodle lasagna.
We're gonna start off browning some meat, cooking it with onions.
Did your mom teach you to cook or your dad teach you to cook?
My mom taught me back here. My dad taught me the line.
Have you ever been on the hotline?
I have. Started on the fried, went to the grill, pizza oven, everything.
You can throw pizza.
I can throw pizza.
Next up, we're gonna add a little white wine, tomato sauce, salt, black pepper, ground cloves, granulated garlic, cinnamon, fresh garlic. Cook this down.
Next, the bechamel.
We're gonna heat up a roux, and then we're gonna add the roux to the milk, a little nutmeg, some white pepper, salt. We got some Romano and shredded Parmesan cheese right there. The eggs, you wanna make sure you're mixing it the whole time.
Time to build it.
I'm ready.
All right, penne. Butter, cheese, pepper, salt, and then the egg.
Okay.
We'll do layered noodles at the bottom of the pan. Pour a little bit of the bechamel, smooth it out.
All of the meat sauce at once?
All of the meat. Then we're gonna pour the rest of the noodles on top. The rest of the bechamel.
See, look at you. You have a future in this business, Carano.
Smooth it out. Cheese. You gotta have more cinnamon.
We're gonna let you do that.
Butter.
This go in the oven, what temp?
350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. What you want is just a nice brown coating on the top.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
You can smell that meat, smell the onions and the garlic, and then all of a sudden you get cinnamon.
Maiden voyage. The flavor in the meat, get that cinnamon at the end.
I've got a lot of pasticcio. This has got great balance. Not too salty, not too much bechamel, not too much meat. Good bite in the noodle. Delicious.
Starting pasticcio.
I love how they infuse Greek flavor into the lasagna.
The pasta was so tender. The meat was well cooked, but not overcooked.
It's excellent.
Do you sit at the counter or do you sit at the booth?
Sit at the counter. A lot of action you can watch. And I like to talk a lot.
George, what do you think? I love it.
Just the conversations over the years and the friendships that people built just from this counter. It's pretty cool.
I love it.
Breakfast burger?
Been coming here for about 20 years. Always a good diner. Good portions.
But you definitely save room for dessert.
Baklava cheesecake coming up.
The baklava cheesecake is exquisite.
It's like they set a baklava on a piece of cheesecake.
We're making a baklava cheesecake.
Got it.
Brandy
Hang on,
cook-
wait. Baklava.
Cheesecake.
Baklava cheesecake's not normal.
No, it's not normal. We're gonna make a syrup first. So we got water, honey, sugar. We're gonna let it simmer for about 25 minutes, then we're gonna add the cinnamon. Roasted nuts are gonna get tossed in the syrup.
If there's any left from Anthony eating them.
We're gonna make the filling for the cheesecake.
Okay.
Cream cheese, sugar, vanilla. And with this, it'll get nice and soft. Key part of this is to do 1 egg at a time.
Got it.
Let it mix in. Low sour cream to finish it. Now it's time to build the cheesecake.
Let's see it.
Start with a phyllo dough. We're gonna do layered butter, fold it up, more butter.
And we're gonna line this whole thing.
Nuts.
Okay.
Sprinkle it on the bottom there.
Okay.
Put half the mix in. You do the rest of the nuts, rest of the sauce. We're bringing the phyllo dough back up. More butter. A couple more layers of phyllo. Now you're gonna fold these in.
The royal wedding cake doesn't take this long.
And
more butter.
More butter. Score it.
But no nuts on top.
There will be some nuts on top.
We just used all of them.
No, I have other ones. You were eating them, so I don't want to keep them all out.
Oh, is that what it is, Anthony? See what happens?
And then we're gonna bake it.
Oh, baby.
If that eats half as good as it looks.
It eats better.
Listen to the crunch. It smells good.
I think that's his cologne. Look at that thing.
Yes.
Syrup, just to make it look pretty. There's no wrong way to go about this.
Just the guy position.
Holy moly. Wow.
Great crunch, flavors outstanding. It's all there.
I'm putting out the Flavortown bat signal. I don't know where you could be in Ohio that it wouldn't be worth driving to get that.
You've got all these different layers, the chewiness, the crunchiness. It's delicious.
There's a lot of depth to it. Great amount of tang. I love the sour cream. We even got Tommy's Baklava Cheesecake House.
Nice.
People are gonna line up. That right there, hands down, one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had.
Here's your baklava cheesecake. Enjoy it.
The flakiness of the baklava on top is amazing.
It's very creamy, sweet.
Delicious.
Salty, tangy. That cheesecake should be illegal.
Waffles a minute and a half out.
It's not typical diner food. It's good old down-home cooking.
So funny that I have to bring the guy all the way from Vegas to Columbus to have something so representative of going big or going home. You killed it. Ming, I gotta be honest with you, driving through Boston, it's not easy, man.
Dude, that's why I said you should let me drive.
Oh, there's no way Chef Ming size driving my Camaro. Anyhow, where are we?
We're in Central Square here in Cambridge. You got MIT down the road, you got Harvard over here.
I went to both. I was just on a tour, but I went there. Anyhow, where are we going?
So we're gonna see buddy Ken Oranger, who's amazing.
I love this guy. This is Little Donkey. You never told me you were going here.
Plating up duck wings.
Ken Oranger has a bunch of restaurants in the Boston area, and Little Donkey is one of my favorites.
Lamb BLTs.
What makes Little Donkey so special?
I think it's the playfulness.
Whatever Kenny and the team wants to do.
And that's the attraction. They take like classic flavors from all around the world and they'll add their own little spin to it.
Asian, Mexican, Italian.
Finishing the artichoke.
How long you guys known each other?
25 years.
How long has Donkey been here?
8 years now.
What was the inspiration?
Food that you wanted to cook when people come to your house. No rules. If I want to serve oysters and I want to serve cookie dough for ice cream, that's Little Donkey.
Your executive chef has got to love this.
Daryl, he's traveled all over, so he can do anything.
What are we cooking today?
Monty, which are these meat and lamb raviolis. It's a street food from Istanbul.
3 Monty all day.
They have a little bit of cream on top. It's a little bit of heat and a lot of flavor.
First one we're gonna do is make Aleppo oil. So, got oil, garlic, Aleppo pepper. It's like a Mexican chili, but with, I think, more complexity.
It's like green chili flake.
What are we stuffing inside of the Monty?
It can be lamb.
I mean, everybody's got some dumpling, samosa, pot sticker.
Of course, the Chinese were the first. With Ming, you can't even argue these
Don't
things.
even start.
Beef, Aleppo oil, grated onions, parsley, ground cumin.
We invented that, too.
Ground coriander, salt.
Fresh cracked black pepper. Mix this up.
We have to make our pasta dough.
We're gonna make the dough.
Of course.
Overachiever.
Flour, salt, we add the eggs, water. Now that dough is formed, we're gonna knead that out and let it rest. And then we sheet it. So we're gonna take our wonton dough.
It's funny you call it a wonton dough.
I wouldn't call it wonton dough if you weren't here. I gotta make you feel good. Bench flour, roll it out, send it on through, buddy. One more time. You don't want it thin because this is a dish that's served on the street.
Sexy cutter.
Take a little
lamb and beef.
Throw right in the middle.
How many come with an order?
7.
So Ming's not getting any today. Not everybody gets to be in the band.
Someone's got to tune the guitar.
Take a little water around the brim.
So this is it. That's a lot of work, bro.
So now for the garlic yogurt. Yogurt, grated garlic, the salt, and that's it.
Next?
The Aleppo Boston ghee.
Ghee being the clarified butter.
It's a lot of butter.
Just letting it melt.
Aleppo, tomato paste. We're gonna definitely toast the spices a little.
Okay.
Cook the rawness of the tomato paste out. Now we're gonna plate our Monty.
Boil these in salted water?
Yep. Pop them in a bowl.
The Aleppo butter.
Little pinch of salt.
I could eat my body weight in this.
Does look so good.
Ming, you want to give that a little bit of the garlic yogurt?
Yeah, there we go.
And a little bit of Aleppo to garnish.
That looks fantastic.
Ming, there you go.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. All right, I got to spill. I got to get more sauce. I love the texture of the dough, like a real ravioli,
Yeah.
but thicker. I like that.
It's not that delicate.
Keep talking.
It's a peasant dish.
I love the particulate that you get from the Aleppo in the butter. But the real kicker on this is that garlic yogurt. The creaminess in the cold to the warm and the hot.
Wow, so good.
Got the Monty for you, miss? The texture, that slight al dente from the pasta, really good.
I could taste like the cumin in it, and that yogurt sauce mixed really well with everything. Got the street noodles for you.
In Boston, 2 legends of Triple D. Jay Hodge from Mike City Diner, Bobby the Butcher from Tuckaway Tavern, and all the competitions that he's done in Guy's Grocery Games, all the volunteering he does for the Guy Fieri Foundation. Jay, how do you describe the menu?
The menu is a little bit of everything. It's incredible. I love everything about it.
Ming, last one?
Absolutely, but the thing
sorry,
that...
man.
You know what? They're actually not that good. A little doughy. Yeah, I don't want another one.
Crab mac and cheese. Need a runner. This is the crab mac and cheese with tteokbokki, which is like a Korean rice cake. It's great.
This is your executive chef, Daryl's baby.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into this.
Some onions, celery, carrots, thyme and parsley, peppercorns, fennel seeds, bay leaf, fennel, garlic and tomato paste, white wine, cold water, and just let it infuse, and we're gonna strain it out. So now we're gonna make cheese fondue. This is a gluten-free mac and cheese. There's no roux, heavy cream, green chili sauce,
Whoa, that is fantastic.
cheddar, processed cheese.
You can say whatever you want about processed American cheese. That is the silky creaminess.
You need all that texture.
I agree.
A little bit of Parmesan. Bring this to a boil, pour it over, cover it with plastic wrap, and let it chill. Throw it in the blender to make sure everything's nice and smooth. Now we're gonna make some toasted breadcrumbs.
How's the breadcrumb gluten-free?
A new bakery that we just opened up called Reuben Cafe and Bakery.
You named it after your daughter. Your daughter's gluten-free.
Yeah.
So your whole bakery?
Naturally gluten-free. Nobody would ever know.
And this is because he's a great father. He's like, oh, I'm gonna build a restaurant and a bakery for you. It's unbelievable.
Toast the breadcrumbs, and then we'll put the dish together. So this is the rice cake that we're going to rehydrate.
With the veg stock.
In the veg stock, okay.
Cheese fondue. Cook that down a little bit. We had our crab.
Want to keep those big lumps?
Yeah. Salt and pepper.
Mouth is watering.
It's the anticipation of this going on. Cheddar parm, breadcrumbs now.
And then we're gonna go in the oven. A little bit of Old Bay, chopped chives.
Looks hot. That's money.
That is ridiculous. I'm not saying this because these are my buddies. It's super flavorful, like a ton of cheese.
It just coats it. It's not this heavy, cloying cheese sauce.
The lumpy crab in there is outstanding. The toasted breadcrumb, you need that texture. You need that little crunch inside of it.
The wine in your veg stock.
True that.
That adds
True
that
that.
little bit of the acid you need to cut through the richness.
Yeah.
It's remarkable.
You should do a cooking show.
Nah, that's good.
That's all Daryl.
We can't talk about the Daryl if we don't meet the real Daryl. That right there, bro, outstanding.
Awesome.
Crab going in. A fork full of pasta and crab all in one bite really brings the flavors together.
I really like the chewiness of the pasta in there. It blows my mind that this is gluten-free. I'd crush this entire dish.
Crab fried rice. Need a runner.
You definitely need to stop by Little Donkey.
It's really creative and really tasty.
You always got to take people down this path of like, I'm gonna tell you what you're getting, and then I'm gonna just hang a hard right. And I think that that adventurous energy and attitude about food, I think it opens people's minds. So I'm here in Columbus, Ohio. All right, Hunter, what do you feel like eating today?
You know, Dad, I'm feeling some breakfast food. I know you're not a fan of that, so we can
All
do
right,
something
don't worry,
else.
don't worry. I'm taking you to a place that does breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
And they're doing something that I used to eat in my childhood, but they're just doing it a little bit different.
Different good or different bad?
Oh, different great. I mean, when their motto is peace, love, and pancake balls, you know we got to check it out. This is Catalina's 2.
Hey, Chef, fire the French toast. Catalina's a perfect brunch spot.
The food is fantastic.
30 seconds out on the first two.
Everyone loves the pancake balls.
Pancake balls. I mean, like a little kid thing.
It's a kind of a trust me move. I think that's kind of the fun of a place like this. They're doing something interesting.
Because owner Kathleen Day isn't afraid to mix things up after living and cooking in France and traveling the globe in the corporate world. So what is the menu?
Southern slanted, and it's 5-star food in a diner atmosphere. I use mostly local organic ingredients, everything scratch.
And what is the claim to fame?
Pancake balls.
Dulce de leche pancakes, table 6.
The Dulce de Leche pancake balls are my favorite.
With the sweet and spicy bacon, it really gets the taste buds going.
That's an Able Skeever pan, by the way.
Pancake ball pans.
Are we all electric here?
Pancake balls have to be cooked on electric. If they're on gas, they don't cook as perfectly.
So you're telling me that the laws of physics cease to exist in your kitchen?
I want to see how perfect these things turn out.
We're gonna start by making the batter. Unbleached flour from a local mill, corn flour from a
Got
local mill, local milk,
From the cow downstairs.
baking powder, kosher salt, cage-free Amish eggs.
None of the Amish were in a cage. Tell me what,
Thank
Chef.
you. Keep going.
You guys are doing great.
Is it better when it sets up for a day or two? Or?
24 hours at least. We're gonna make sweet and spicy bacon. It's really complex. Cayenne, brown sugar.
Whoa.
That is intense.
Crazy. Rub this both sides. And what's the can?
It's condensed milk. Put it in boiling water for about 3 hours, and it
Okay.
turns into the dulce de leche. And I learned that actually in Buenos Aires. Put it in the oven.
Are we going candy crispy?
It's not as crispy, but people love it that way.
Okay.
We're gonna take a pancake ball pan,
It was here.
put clarified butter in here,
Whew. That's a little more butter than I was anticipating.
pancake ball batter,
Wow.
gonna take chopsticks. Hello.
Is there chopsticks somewhere?
Hello.
Oh, these.
You start turning.
You form this half dome. Now you're gonna put the dulce de leche inside.
Now they're getting pretty.
This is a ton of management.
And you guys do this to order every time?
Yep.
Whoa.
Powdered sugar and sweet and spicy bacon. Local maple syrup.
Love the bacon.
Now bacon's got some spice. Look at that.
Yes, no.
We'll be back after these commercials. It was the scream at the end. Outstanding. One, this is not an apple skewer.
I told you.
Pancake ball.
It's kind of glazed over the top.
You got a little bit of the hard texture on the top.
But you get it all the way around. Then the little dulce de leche inside of it.
Not too sweet.
And then you dip into the maple syrup.
Local. Yeah.
And then you refresh your palate with spicy, fatty bacon.
It's awesome.
Dynamite.
Dulce de leche pancake balls. Order up.
The dulce de leche gets soaked into the pancake balls, and it's one juicy bite, very crushable. The sweet and spicy bacon, really flavorful.
Salty, sweet, and texture for me. It's my jam.
I have Nutella pancake balls.
Are you the chocolate type, or do you go for all the flavors?
They're all good. Pumpkin apple butter.
Can you make me one with apple butter?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. Oh, that's good.
That is money. That is an apple pie pancake right there. That is delicious.
Fantastic.
You've got sweet options, you've got lunch options.
Everything but a chicken sink in the window.
The French toast outside, the crispy chicken with the gooey cheese with syrup to dip. It's a great combination.
What are you making us next?
Everything but the chicken sink sandwich. Southern fried chicken, based on my grandmother's recipe. First, we're gonna pound out the chicken so it cooks evenly.
Hard for Hunter not to dance right now.
We have buttermilk, salt pepper mix, Nashville hot chicken spice.
I'm getting dizzy.
How long are we gonna brine?
24 hours minimum. We're gonna make the dredge for the chicken, flour, crushed corn chips, Puerto Rican Saison, Nashville hot chicken spice, salt and pepper mix.
Just go right from there to the hot oil.
And this is my grandmother's cast iron.
Next up?
We're gonna make the French toast. Milk, cage-free eggs, Mexican pure cane sugar, similar to brown sugar, but it's not. And
it's the same.
It's the same.
Cinnamon, fresh vanilla bean, grated nutmeg.
Real commitment here.
And this nutmeg is not local.
Oh.
We're out of here.
That's it.
Dip in the brioche.
This local brioche?
Actually, it is.
So to make sure.
So we'll let that cook up, and then we have the bacon.
Cheddar cheese and French toast.
Chicken out of grandma's pan. Spicy bacon. Look at the size of that thing.
Yum.
Look at that yum.
Powdered sugar, local maple
Don't
syrup.
start with the local. It's hot. Ha, ha, ha. Oh. Wow. The bomb fried chicken.
Wow. Juicy, great crust.
That's fried chicken to write home about. This is breakfast, meats fried chicken, meats chicken and waffles, meat spicy. I mean, almost turning into a dance move.
Everything but the chicken sink.
That's what you should call it.
Everything but the chicken sink.
The chicken with the bacon really tastes that spicy. Kind of leaves a nice after flavor.
You can't get enough of it.
Okonomiyaki up.
Catalina has been awesome. Been coming here since high school, and it's still our favorite spot.
Your creativity, your energy, the way you embrace the local, and the way you have your little uniquenesses.
In an aluminum able steamer pan.
Pancake ball. Pan.
Yeah.
So I'm here in the Rose Park district of Missoula, Italy, and I'm gonna take you to a restaurant that you'd expect. I mean, scratch making the pastas, basically scratch making the entire menu. They bake their bread in the basement and they sell it to the local stores. I mean, they're doing everything you would expect from an awesome Italian restaurant. This is Florabella. Oh, wait a second, did I say Missoula, Italy? No, I meant Missoula, Montana. We're in Montana, folks. Check it out.
Montaldini, table 40.
You can just tell with every dish there's a touch that you don't get at other Italian restaurants.
We have the Italian sub here.
This is a great date night restaurant. They have fantastic scratch pasta.
And that fine Italian feel comes from Chef Ben Berta's experience in high-end kitchens. But he also grew up in Montana, and he knows his audience.
When we opened initially, it was a little too fancy. People wanted comfort and they wanted approachable. So we pivoted to rustic country-style Italian. Things like handmade pasta every day and meatballs.
Sally, meatball sub? Meatball sub is one of my favorite things. I love the lamb meat with the sauce and the cheese.
We're gonna make baguettes for our lamb meatball sandwich. During 2020, culture to sourdough.
Love it.
Our water, 2 different flours, hard red winter wheat and malted hard red winter wheat. We'll mix it, add kosher salt, and mix it again. Proof for an hour and a half, and then we'll portion.
Beautiful.
And let it rest for 30 minutes. Then we'll shape, let it proof overnight.
Chill it.
Yep. And score it This is gonna bake at 450 for 15 minutes.
How many loaves in an area this big?
25.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's about the size of the Camaro. I'm gonna just need to be able to get those to go.
All right, meatballs, pork shoulder here, lamb leg here, and some pancetta.
It's my amount of pancetta right there.
Coarse grind one time. We're gonna mix together everything we got here. Fennel, some oregano, salt here.
Italian parsley.
MSG. Chili flake. Mix this up here and put that over the top. We're gonna make a panade, fish sauce.
The old famous Italian fish sauce meatball recipe.
Milk, egg, ricotta, little sofrito here. Garlic confit and breadcrumbs. Gonna mix all this together, shape these, bake these in the combi oven, just a little bit of steam for 30 minutes, 350.
Meatballs are done.
Now we're gonna make pomodoro sauce, San Marzanos, salt and sugar, some fresh basil.
Let this simmer a little bit and then hit it with the immersion blender.
Yep.
Let these continue to render down, cook a little bit more, and then we'll be off to the races.
I'm gonna put together a little Sammy for you.
That is gorgeous.
I'll fill it up with these lamb meatballs, pickled Fresnos on here, fontina and Parmesan.
And if that's just not enough, how about some burrata?
Throw this in our pizza oven, 550 degrees for a couple minutes.
The molten lava.
Tear a little basil.
Are we cutting that thing in half?
This is a fork and knife dish for sure.
It's delicious. The lamb is what elevates the meatball. It's a really nice, light, flavorful meatball. The bread will save anything. The ricotta, which is always one of my favorites. Don't get fooled with thinking it's just a lamb meatball. It's such big flavor.
Our meatball sub for you, Madeline. When you bite into it, so tender.
This is phenomenal. It ties together really well. It's pretty flavorful.
Meatball, go into the oven.
They've done a really good job.
Not too high end that it's not approachable, though.
You can come in your cowboy hat.
I come in here when I've just gotten off the river.
It feels like a local joint, but it's upscale.
Is this the food that you would expect in Missoula?
No, it is not.
Octopus, table 30.
Octopus is an absolute must-have. With the nduja and the chickpeas, fantastic.
We got little octopus. This actually gets to us already cleaned up. We're gonna braise this. We're gonna do it in a pressure cooker though. Just some water, red wine, Italian of course, garlic,
lemon zest,
shallot, salt, and thyme. We're gonna cook it. Pull this out after it's nice and tender, let it cool, portion it. We're gonna serve it on Nuya and cannellini beans.
For the guy that grew up in Montana, is gonna make Nuya.
Some dried chili here, garlic confit, Calabrian chilies.
One of my faves.
Paprika and chili, Calabrian chili oil.
And some salt.
Mix this up. We got some ground pork here. After it's rested for 2 days, cook them off on the char grill for about 5 minutes.
How much can we get in an area that big?
Enough to fit in the trunk of the car,
That's glove box, glove box. Come on, buddy, you can't, it's not everything's in the trunk.
Crumble them up, and that's gonna go into the beans.
I love that we're going from dry beans.
Cannellini beans, chickpeas.
Let them soak overnight, and then we'll cook them?
Yep, so we've got those chickpeas and cannellini beans here, gremolata, white wine, our Nuya, sofrito here, fresh parsley, roasted red peppers, lemon juice, a little bit of salt. Cook this for about a half hour.
That's a meal in itself.
We're gonna make some Parmesan brodo.
Every Italian family will save that rind of the Parmesan now to soak in the water to make this brodo. Basically, cheese water broth.
And we're gonna let that simmer for about an hour, and then we're gonna strain all those rinds out.
Fortify it with thyme, the garlic, shallots, and a little bit of salt. Like the way you roll.
Fry up this octopus here, Italian olive oil. Braised octopus, dredged in a little cornstarch and rice flour.
Put a little crust on this.
Cannellini beans here, octopus, Parmesan brodo reduced, Italian olive oil, chive and parsley oil.
We're showing off at this point, folks.
Just a little bit of lemon on there, some gremolata, and there's our braised octopus.
Some of the most tender octopus I've ever had in the world. Rice flour and cornstarch kind of pulls up some of the sauce. The brodo and the cannellini chickpeas are so flavorful. The herbaceousness of the gremolata, it just keeps unfolding like chapters in a book. Well done, my friend.
Thank you, Chef. I got 3 octopus going in.
I'm always skeptical to get seafood this far from the ocean, but this is delicious.
The Nuya, it's got this heat to it that is just incredible.
The beans are great. It keeps your taste buds just guessing.
Italian grinder.
Everything they have here is great.
You're not gonna leave unsatisfied, that's for sure.
Hunter, we're here in Grandview, Ohio, right outside of Columbus, where I was born.
Yep, I'm aware.
Well, did you know that Columbus was founded on the high bank of the Scioto River, and we have a restaurant at Scioto Downs?
Yes, I've been there.
Well, did you know that the place I'm going to take you to makes bourbon, gin, vodka, and also has great food, and it's named after the high bank?
You mentioned that, yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, Hunter, here we are. This is the High Bank Distillery.
You couldn't have just started with that? I mean,
I thought you liked the story. The story was good.
Wings, bar 4.
I think has a lot of tricks up their sleeve.
Really inventive, creative menu.
Brussels and maple bacon burnt ends.
Food you cannot beat, cocktails you cannot beat.
That culinary cocktail combo comes from owner Adam Hines' love for spirits.
We've won Best Blend of Whiskey in America at San Francisco for the last 3 years.
Owner Jeff Ireland's journey into hospitality.
I started as a carpenter. I did some fishing and crabbing. I played soccer down in Central America. Then I got into sales and operations.
And Chef Benjamin Gregg's chops in the kitchen. What kind of restaurant is it, Chef?
Modern American food.
Something that you enjoy drinking whiskey with.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Drop in barbacoa on these nachos.
The Barbacoa Nachos are just insane. Best nachos in town.
What are we into, bud?
Barbacoa sauce for our barbacoa nachos. Guajillos, anchos, and maritas.
You can definitely smell those chiles toasting up.
Oh, yeah. Throw our cinnamon in, oregano, peppercorns, cloves, salt, yellow onion, garlic in there, tomatoes, add some water, simmer this for about 30 minutes, puree it, and then we're gonna rub it right on our barbacoa.
Oh. Right onto the barbacoa.
Yep, I will remove the cinnamon sticks.
That's why I was asking.
We have our brisket. We wrapped it in our banana leaves. So we're gonna dump this whole thing on there. So we'll go plastic and steam it on the stovetop for about 3 hours.
Then we're gonna transfer to the oven?
For about 2 more hours.
What else goes on the nachos?
We're gonna make our house cheese sauce.
Okay.
Charred poblanos.
Okay.
Fried garlic as well. Heavy cream. Let that heat up a little bit, and then we'll add our American cheese.
Makes it nice and creamy.
Salt and pepper.
Let this simmer down now, then hit it with the immersion blender, and we're finished.
Yep. So we got our braised barbacoa.
Nicely done.
Shred it up. It's very hot.
I can't figure out why it's hot.
We're gonna start with our tortilla chips.
We frying these?
We do.
Nice.
That's good, man.
We do our pico first.
I like how you have the strainer in there to get some of the liquid out.
The old feta cheese.
Greek Mexican.
I've never seen it. On nachos.
Our barbacoa, mashed avocado, sour cream, cheese sauce.
Dude, why does this volume turn up?
Cheese sauce! So we actually serve the cheese sauce on the side.
You get to be your own
It's
boss.
more shareable.
And a little cilantro?
Yep.
I'm very decisive of where I'm going in.
You gotta get the right chip.
I like being my own boss here. Delicious.
Feta balance it out.
You just try to believe it.
It's a tangy queso fresca. It's that same crumbly, dry cheese.
That is good amount of saltiness on there.
The barbacoa is spot on. It's delicious. The cheese sauce doesn't compete.
And then it's not just hitting the top of the nachos. You can kind of build it how you want.
Dynamite plate of nachos.
Yeah.
Barbacoa nachos.
What's your guys' favorite thing on the menu here?
Always the nachos, any time of day.
I could eat it by myself if I needed to.
The smokiness of the barbacoa and you get a little bit of the tang from the feta cheese. Really, really good combination of flavors.
All right, have some burnt ends.
Just really enjoy the vibe here.
They also do tours of the distillery, so you're welcome to come and watch the behind the scenes.
How are the drinks?
Always superb.
They make fancy cocktails.
They go along with chicken and biscuits.
That go along with chicken and biscuits.
Chicken and biscuits, bar 2.
The chicken and biscuits are absolutely my favorite. The sausage gravy is to die for.
Your middle name is chicken and biscuits.
All right, we're gonna actually marinate our chicken tenders. Put our eggs in, some buttermilk as well.
And hot sauce.
Yep, whisk this all together, throw in our chicken tenders.
How long are we letting this marinate, Chef?
Overnight.
And what are we dredging this in?
Low protein flour, all-purpose flour, cornstarch, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, kosher salt. Once we drop the chicken in the dredge,
this will get deep fried
at 350 for about 6 minutes.
Got it.
We're gonna make sausage gravy. Raw breakfast sausage in there. So once that's browned off, take the pork out, and then we're gonna start making our roux. Some butter, low protein flour.
There's the roux.
We'll add our meat in. We'll add our milk, heavy cream, onion powder, garlic powder, kosher salt, black pepper, Worcestershire sauce.
An extra R on there.
Hot sauce. And then once that gets thickened up, we'll put it on the line for service. We're gonna make our cheddar drop biscuits.
Okay.
Start with all-purpose flour, some kosher salt, baking soda, baking powder, finely shredded cheddar cheese. So we've got some pre-shredded frozen butter.
That gives you your flakiness.
Some buttermilk.
Once you work this in here,
scoop these.
You drop them.
Right into the oven. 400, and then it'll drop down to about 220 and steam.
More than fancy ovens.
So we're gonna make some hot honey. A little bit of Fresnos, jalapeno peppers.
Okay.
Once these get a little bit toasted on them, add our wildflower honey. Bring that up to a simmer. It takes about 25 minutes, and then we'll strain it off.
And we're good to go for the hot honey.
Let's plate this chicken and biscuits. Pull these out of our cheese melter. Warm gravy.
I think this and a couple bourbons, I'm asleep in the booth.
Easily.
Toss our chicken and a little bit of house spice blend.
I've seen a lot of chicken and biscuits, never where the chicken outdoes the biscuit.
Hot honey we just made, chives, and some flake salt.
You know, hey, come on, I got a good bite here.
The drop biscuit is dynamite, really nice and flaky. The gravy, I could be entombed with that.
Hot honey.
The hot honey's hot. I don't know if it's the hot honey, actually, Hunter, that's as hot as the
seasoning.
Is this what you expected chicken
No.
and biscuits in Columbus to taste like?
No, that's a lot, bro.
It is.
Chicken and biscuits.
You get the fluffy biscuit, you get the crispy chicken, and every bite you just soft up the gravy.
And that honey on top, it's amazing.
Chicken wings with a barbecue?
You should definitely stop by if you're ever in Columbus.
The creativity that you have in this kitchen, everything is mindfully made.
I mean, you said it was elevated bar food, and that is elevated.
Yeah, well done, man. Hunter, we're here. This is Point Pleasant Beach.
I thought we were going to the beach and having barbecue there.
No, I said we're going to a place in Point Pleasant Beach to get some barbecue, and this is it.
So I don't need my swimsuit.
Or your water wings. This is Jersey Shore barbecue.
I don't use water wings.
Got our smoked corned beef.
This is just outstanding. Over the top.
Like a gourmet meal, barbecue style.
Picking up a big country.
There are lots of barbecue places, but not like here. Doug has mastered the art of barbecue.
It's a big title. And it's a level owner Doug Walsh and his wife Dana have climbed to since I first met them in 2010 while visiting another Triple D joint. So 10th Avenue Burrito was this joint we shot.
You saw my pit in the back.
So I come over, I asked to look at the smoker.
You had a slice of brisket, and you said, why aren't we filming you? And I said,
Wow.
because we've only been in business for 3 months. At that point, you said, cool, we'll be back.
And where did you learn to barbecue?
I learned in Texas. I was in technology. I fell in love with the cuisine.
So technology to barbecue.
What are we making today?
Smoked corned beef, Texas Reuben.
I've never seen that in Texas.
That is a little taste of Jersey.
Texas-style Reuben. It has creamy coleslaw and Russian dressing instead of sauerkraut.
The way he smokes it, it's just second to none.
What are we into first?
Brining our corned beef. Start with water, trim down brisket, brown sugar, Himalayan pink salt, black peppercorns,
A lot of it. Mustard
seed, and bay leaf.
How long are we letting this brine?
For 16 days.
Nice.
So we have an air-dried corned beef, stout beer, pickling seasoning.
Why don't you add some garlic?
Finish it with onions.
In a very interesting category of corned beef.
It absolutely is. Cover it with foil. Poke holes in the top of this.
How long is it gonna go, what temp?
225 for 16 to 18 hours.
Wow.
So now we're gonna make the brine for our pickles. White vinegar, we're doing hot brine.
Got it.
What's the difference between hot brine and cold brine?
It expedites the process.
Yeah, cider vinegar and water, fresh jalapenos, black peppercorns, mustard seed, and then salt and pepper. Bring to a boil.
About 15 minutes steeping.
Pour the pickle brine over the Kirby cucumbers.
And how long will these brine?
5 days. So now we're gonna be making our Russian dressing. We start with our house brine, pickles, and jalapenos, sriracha sauce, mayonnaise, salt, pepper. Blend, and it's ready to go.
You can put that on bad food and it would taste good.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like the duct tape of food.
We have a local bakery. They make a Pullman rye for us. We do a thickness almost like a Texas-style toast.
So butter that on the flat top.
Actually on the grill.
That's good caraway in there. Mmm, great chew, great crumb. You can smell it.
No. Every year,
I tried.
for 27 years, you've smashed my face in a cake, saying, smell this cake.
You either trust me or you don't.
Just get it over with.
Smell it.
Smells great.
Where's that father-son trust at?
Take the corned beef.
Look at the color.
That's how thick you slice it. That is a portion. So you're just putting a final little sear on this?
Add coleslaw, pepper jack cheese, add a little steam. We take our spicy Russian dressing.
That looks so good.
In the Flavortown Dictionary under absurd is a picture of that sandwich.
Huge.
That's bigger than your head. Go ahead and eat it, because I know you want to.
No.
So the corned beef is not corned beef. It's cracked beef.
It's got moisture.
That little kiss of the smoke.
Mm-hmm. I love the thick bread. It saves the sandwich from getting soggy on you.
That's a monster rye. And rye not.
Right?
Thank you. This needs to be bottled and sold for sure. You need to have a commercial with it. Is your food not that great? Get some of this. The Magic Food Duct Tape. I'd put it on dinner mints. I'd come buy this sandwich in a heartbeat. Wow.
Thank you. Corned beef.
This is the juiciest, the best I've had anywhere.
The sauce on it is to die for.
It's the innovation that Doug puts in.
I'll tell you, I've been on the barbecue train with Doug for 20 years. We're in Arkansas, we were in Texas, we're in Carolina, and he's taken it all and
make it into his own.
Yeah.
So the menu's eclectic, but it's really, really good. We do breakfast a lot.
steak and eggs.
They have cornbread pancakes.
You can get wings and pizzas, sandwiches.
Pulled chicken Rodrigo with collard greens.
The Rodrigo chicken sandwich is really excellent. The chicken's always nicely smoked.
It's one of the better chicken sandwiches around.
What's up next?
Chicken Rodrigo. We're gonna start by brining the chicken. Mustard seed, salt, black peppercorn, brown sugar, and some bay leaf, and then water. Our chicken is brined overnight, season them with salt and pepper, and smoke it for 2 to 2.5 hours.
At what temp?
225.
All right, chef.
So we're gonna cure our pork belly. This goes in our collard greens.
We like collard greens.
We take a fresh belly, we take the rind off. Hit it with salt.
Himalayan salt, not pink salt.
That is correct. And brown sugar.
So how long are we gonna let this dry brine?
Just about 10 days. We flip it every morning, and then we'll hit it with some salt and black pepper. It's now ready for the smoker.
Got it.
We're gonna do a quick fine dice.
Why don't you try some, chef?
Man, delicious.
Diced onions, chopped garlic.
Little S&P.
Dump these washed, chopped greens.
And some liquid.
Finish it with those pork bones. These are gonna cook for 2.5 hours.
I love the way this is going.
I'm excited.
So we're gonna assemble our smoked pulled chicken Rodrigo sandwiches. We're gonna start with our butter toasted brioche roll.
Very nice.
We pull this to order.
So it's not drying out.
That's correct.
It's impressive.
Chipotle mayo, collard greens, pickled onions.
Delicious. That chicken isn't just regular seasoned chicken.
That's correct.
That's a 2-day brine.
And you get the smoke coming through it. Amazing sandwich.
Then the bun's outrageous. The greens, that's the apex, baby. They're tender.
So I got a good little bite to it. It reminds me of like the leftovers on Thanksgiving when you make it with the mayonnaise and the turkey. It's just simple, but it's just delicious.
All that flavor is there. Well done.
Nice.
A Rodrigo pulled chicken sandwich.
The chicken is moist and tender. Can't beat it.
These greens are outstanding. They'll get you to eat your veggies, that's for sure.
Can you grab a rack of ribs off the smoker?
Just, perfect barbecue spot.
I wouldn't expect that everything that you're doing on the menu would be as chefed as it is.
And everything's house-made. Very impressive.
And you're humble about it, man.
Thank you, Chef.
Congrats.
Thank you.
So I'm here in Boston with the one and only Chef Michael Schlau. Now, Chef, I know where I'm taking you. I just don't exactly know where we are.
Well, we're in the Fenway neighborhood.
Okay.
It's an emerging neighborhood.
I know you have restaurants all over. Around here?
Yeah, not too far from here. We got Seamark.
I'd love to go see his restaurant, but right now we're on our way to see the TOC champ, the one and only Chef Tiffany Faison, and this is Sweet Cheeks.
4-piece fried chickens, guys. 3 in the window all day. Let's go.
I drive 2 hours to come here because the food is so good.
The pulled chicken tray.
We moved here from Texas, and then we found Sweet Cheeks, and it's like coming home.
That's because Tournament of Champions champ and Triple G vet, Chef Tiffany Faison, is bringing legit Southern flavor up north to New England.
I've known Tiffany for a long time, and she's good at everything she does.
Is it a Southern menu, or is it barbecue?
Both. My mom was from the South, and this is the food my mom cooked. When I was homesick, there was nowhere I could eat in Boston that hit all the home heart notes that I wanted.
What are we gonna cook?
Fried chicken.
Oh, I love fried chicken.
4-piece with the broccoli.
You can't get this fried chicken anywhere else in Boston.
The meat is really tender, and it's seasoned beautifully.
Okay, what are we making, Chef?
Our spice rub for our chicken. Salt, chicken powder,
Chicken powder's my favorite.
sugar, brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, mustard powder, cayenne, smoked paprika, ancho chili, black pepper.
Got it.
Smells good.
So now we make the dredge. Flour, the spice mix that we just made, a little extra salt. Very lightly flour this chicken. We just want to cure it in the flour and take a little bit of the moisture away from the chicken.
And how long is this gonna set up?
12 hours.
What's our next step?
The batter. Start with some buttermilk, eggs, pickle juice, hot sauce, our chicken rub that we made.
Okay.
So all these guys go into the bath.
This is our same dredge again?
Exactly.
Okay, I like this.
And what's the trick to getting that good bark?
Keep the liquid on it. You don't let it drain too much. I want all these little crunchies. That's fine. We don't knock it off.
I like how you're doing the dry hand, wet hand.
And then I fry my hand, and then I dip my hand in ranch, and then I just eat it off of my fingers.
How long will this take to cook?
8 minutes.
And tell me about your mom's famous
Broccoli cheese casserole.
broccoli cheese casserole.
It outsells mac and cheese.
No way.
It is literally cream of mushroom soup. We put eggs in it. There's mayonnaise. Mix it together. Diced onions, broccoli.
Blanch the broccoli ahead of
Yeah,
time?
ahead of time. Tons of cheddar cheese, some cracked black pepper. Pour this mix into a pan, and we cook it for 45 minutes, about 350. Top it off with some crumbled crackers, and then bake it again for another 5 minutes. It's magic. It's so good.
Let's put it together.
Chicken out of the hot tub. Then we put our shake on top of it. We have regular shake, and then we have hot shake.
So I can buy the shake.
You can buy the shake.
Favorite piece of chicken?
I'm gonna go with a thigh.
I am all the thing about the wing. Look at the crunchy niblet biscuit butter stuff.
That's delicious. Really juicy. I mean, look at that. It's crying.
Drippy chicken.
Come on, bring the kids down for some drippy chicken.
That's great, right?
You don't like broccoli.
No, it's delicious. What's delicious about it is the ratio of everything else to broccoli.
4-piece mild in the window.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Oh, the fried chicken for sure, hands down.
I think it's the breading and like just the light fry.
The broccoli casserole has got great cheesy flavor.
Buttermilk biscuits.
Is that a bucket of biscuits that just came by here?
It is, with honey whipped butter.
It's like dessert. It's amazing.
Cuban with farm salad.
It's amazing that Chef Tiffany was able to bring flavors of the South up here.
Very authentic barbecue.
Big Poppy in the window.
Today I had the Big Poppy. It's sliced brisket, fried onion rings, pickled jalapenos.
Mixed with the burnt ends. Big Poppy is a legend here in Boston, so the sandwich held up to its name.
We're making a sandwich called the Big Poppy. There's a baseball player in this area.
Like the ball?
Yeah, and the guy in the thing.
Oh, the touchdown?
Yeah, touchdown, that's it. When it comes to brisket,
Do
I
not
really think you have to go prime.
Don't mess around. We score it all the way through. Salt it and pepper, and that's
And
it.
liberally. I'm surprised, though, that you're using a pre-ground pepper.
It's a mix of pre-ground and toasted and ground. I can't get it to like the consistency
Right,
that
to
I
make
need to
this-
get the
I know.
bark.
Told you there was be a little red-headed trick in there.
Oh.
That I will steal.
Straight to the smoker.
What kind of wood?
White oak for about 12 hours, about 180 degrees. Bring it out, we like wrap it and we cool it. We'll slice it and preserve a portion of it for our burnt ends.
We're doing burnt ends from this.
Yes.
Cubing it out.
Any of our brisket scraps just go straight into the burnt ends and we let
You
it
don't like
go.
to call them scraps.
Any of our
End pieces.
The angel's share.
I like the angel's share.
Cover it in our barbecue sauce. Let that sit in the oven for about 25 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Ready?
Barbecue sauce.
All right. Worcestershire sauce, white vinegar, apple juice, ketchup, yellow mustard, add a little bit of molasses.
There you go.
Brown sugar, into chili powder, paprika, cayenne.
Cumin?
Yep. Dried mustard, coriander, onion powder, garlic powder, freshly ground black pepper. And we let this simmer for about 45 minutes. Once it's ready, we add pineapple juice and citric acid.
What else goes on this poppy?
Jalapeno goo.
Jalapeno what?
Goo.
Oh, we got to make some goo.
Smoked jalapenos, caramelized garlic and onions, mayonnaise, salt, cream cheese on here.
If you had arthritis, you could smear it on there and make it feel better.
Honestly, I would smear this on anything.
That's delicious.
At Flavortown Chiropractic, we recommend sore shoulder,
Goo.
arthritis, apply the goo.
Really good.
Delicious.
Love it. We're gonna start building our Big Poppy.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Oh, the brisket. Slather our jalapeno cream cheese.
Why don't you put some on?
I'm gonna give you guys obviously like the best piece of the brisket.
Look at that smoke ring. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
That goes right on the bottom.
Oh.
Burnt in. Nice and crispy, nice and saucy. Onion rings, pickled jalapenos. If you're gonna name something the Big Poppy, it better well live up to it in this town.
Look at that.
It's an indulgent sandwich.
All right, here we go. That's amazing. It's spicy, it's creamy, it's fatty.
Hey, wait, I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're still talking about the sandwich.
Still sandwich, yeah. That is great.
I mean, the brisket is textbook Texas book brisket.
We'll take
I mean,
it.
it is juicy. Look at that. Love the bark. I get the texture of the black pepper, the flavor of the black pepper. The burnt ends are spot on, candied and crunchy. Wow. The barbecue sauce, money.
The goo.
The goo.
Goo.
I love the jalapenos in there.
That is one of the best sandwiches I've ever had.
Come
I'm
on.
dead serious. It is so good.
Tighten up 2 more Big Poppies.
The brisket was tender. The onions and jalapenos go together like champs.
But meat is just unbelievable.
You have to finish the whole thing.
Don't you worry about that.
Please drop pasta for mac and cheese.
You truly can't be sad when you're at Sweet Cheeks. It's great.
So I'm here in Chicago, one of my favorite food cities in the world. I mean, I have been there, done that, tasted it all. I've been to almost every restaurant that I can imagine except for one. Yes, here's this one restaurant owned by this, well, really super chef, and she's an Iron Chef, and Chef Stephanie Izard. She's got all these restaurants. I said, next time I'm in Chicago, I promise I'll come by and check it out. Folks, this is Little Goat. I know, I'm late, I know.
The Fat Elvis pancakes.
Little Goat Diner. You got a nice 70s vibe and all these fun flavors.
One tonkatsu.
You can go to any diner and get your regular eggs and toast, but here you're getting a little elevated.
Every dish, every time, delicious.
And I'd expect nothing less from my good friend, Chef Stephanie Izard, who racks up competitions like I rack up miles on the Camaro. Iron Chef, Tournament Champions, Guys Grocery Games, Guys Ranch Kitchen, Guy blah, 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 blah. And it's actually her birthday. Now we're in the land of the Izard.
You've seen me cook different foods from all over the world, so
Right.
we take those flavors and turn them into diner classics, but our own twist on them.
This little piggy? This little piggy, it's got the sausage, it's got the cheddar biscuit, it's got that mayo. I can't stop eating it.
You're gonna help.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are for like
Uh-huh.
5 seconds. Yes, you are. It's my birthday.
Oh boy, we're gonna play this game.
So we're gonna start off by making the Szechuan cheddar biscuits.
Okay.
All-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, sugar, baking powder. The butter is just nice ice cold. Grate it in a little bit at a time. You wanna mix it in so it doesn't get all clumpy.
It creates these layers inside of the biscuit. It will just make a flaky monster.
I'll be right back. Don't mess it up.
This is not how it works on Triple D.
How's it going?
You make milkshakes here too?
Sure do. Strawberry sorbet soft serve mixed with the vanilla that has just a little bit of soy sauce in it.
Okay, quit showing off. Go
Okay.
do
All
get
right,
some stuff
all
done.
right. We put this mixture into the freezer until the butter's super firm. Now it's ready to mix. Add in buttermilk, sharp cheddar cheese, scallions, and then we'll add in our butter and flour mixture.
I've seen so many biscuits made, but the freezing of the flour, I have never seen this technique ever in my life.
So it mixes for about 3 minutes.
Drop biscuits with a scoop.
They go in the oven at 325 for 26 minutes. And then we have equal parts of butter and sesame oil that we brush over the top.
Next up, chef.
All right, we're gonna make our Szechuan pork sausage. We're gonna start off with a spice mix of Szechuan peppercorns, toasted head, salt, Korean chili flakes. This is gonna go onto the cubed pork shoulder. Keep sprinkling for me.
Oh, in here.
Thank you. It's gonna go onto a sheet tray and in the freezer so it's nice and cold for grinding. With frozen fatback, shallots, garlic, ginger.
Then we're gonna go into a mixer, emulsify the fat.
With Shaoxing wine, which is similar to sherry, but it's from
Right.
China, and water. We'll patty it and it's ready to cook off. We're gonna make a hoisin mayonnaise, but we first make our own hoisin.
Of course we do.
Dried dates, hydrate in soy sauce. Bring this up to a boil, cool. Sweet soy, molasses.
Got it.
Thai chilies that have been seeded, sesame oil.
Garlic.
Fermented black beans, soaked in hot water.
Ooh, they're funky.
Blend it till it's smooth.
That's delicious.
Japanese mayo. This is gonna go on the biscuit.
Is it time to eat the biscuit?
No, we got one more sauce, one more sauce. So we've got Szechuan maple sauce, malt vinegar, Pichon paste. It's basically some fava beans and chilies, house chili oil, maple syrup, sesame seeds, fish sauce, ground Szechuan peppercorn, sesame oil. Pour it over our flat leaf garlic chives. Sits for a few minutes.
We make the dish now?
Thanks, yes. I wanted you to just try the hash browns.
These look fantastic.
So we got the biscuit that you can see all of the butter on the inside of it.
I've never had hash browns like this in my life. Wow.
We've got our hoisin mayo, sausage patty right on top.
Oh, what's that thing?
An egg, Szechuan maple,
Oh,
strawberries.
that's weird.
It's weird, but it works.
The biscuit's light, and flaky, and tender, and super flavorful. The Szechuan maple sauce is chuggable. The emulsified fat in the sausage patty is juicy, tons of flavor.
And the strawberry.
I would actually order more strawberries. You're crazy.
I'm gonna sauce these biscuits.
This little piggy is a good blend of sweet and savory.
What a combo, right?
Right, it just works.
How was everything?
And I pretty much bring anyone that comes out of town here because it's really cute and cozy, but also it's like still really good food.
Chickpea salad.
It's got the fine dining approach, fresh, quality ingredients, innovation, but also doing it in a diner. You can't beat it.
We got chili crunch chicken and dumplings.
The chili crunch chicken and dumplings, it's kind of a pozole feel. Every little bite, it's like you're finding something different.
You promised chicken and dumplings, and then you said ramen, and then you said pozole.
Those are the things that were going on my mind when making the chicken and dumplings.
Dangerous.
First, we're gonna make the spice mix. Handashi powder, one of my favorites to use. Ground fennel, mushroom powder, ground coriander, salt, chicken
Okay.
bouillon, cayenne, ground cinnamon, star anise.
A lot of it.
If you can help me dump it in while I'm mixing the chicken thighs.
Yeah, now we're funny, huh?
The extra spice is gonna infuse the broth and bring all of the flavor. We're making the broth and the chicken all at the same time. So this is brown butter. Put all of this chicken in. We're gonna brown it on both sides, braise it for about 40 minutes, and then we're gonna put chicken stock and water, bring this to a boil, and then put it in the oven to simmer.
Okay.
We're gonna make dumplings for the chicken and dumplings. AP flour, butter, cutting the fat into the flour, chicken powder, good job, baking powder,
A little salt.
scallions, cheddar cheese, eggs. This is Anne, our sourdough starter.
That's weird.
Buttermilk. This comes together pretty quickly. Scoop them about this big. They're gonna get steamed for 11 minutes, and then we put it in the broth for just a little bit before we serve it.
What do we have left?
Chili lime crunch. Onion powder, crushed garlic chips, salt, house Mexican spice blend. We cook off red quinoa, and then we fry it. Pepitas, toasted, white vinegar powder, MSG, lime powder. We buy it locally. It's got so much more acid than most.
Whoa!
The face. Masa chips. Our house chili oil, and it comes together right away.
I mean, that is an amazing amount of flavor. Take me to Flavor Town, sister.
So we've got dumplings that have been simmering in the broth.
Yes, we do.
Chicken and broth, cabbage tossed with mint and cilantro, avocado seasoned with salt, pickled red onions, pickled jalapenos,
Wow.
shaved radishes, chili lime crunch over the top, chickpeas tossed into some of that spice that we use for the chicken.
I don't know where to start. It's delicious. You got things coming together that I would never anticipate. And then every time you get a chili crunch bump, you get another flavor. Raw, pickled, spicy, crunchy, buttery, salty. One of the more complex, creative dishes that I've ever seen. I really was not ready for that. Pretty extraordinary.
We've got our dumplings going in.
Her chicken and dumplings are amazing.
Dumplings and a broth that is packed with flavor.
I love the chili crunch.
We got a patty melt out at table 22.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's a wonderful spot.
This is one of the most adventurous diners that I think we've seen.
Thank you. I now forgive you for taking this long to come to one of my restaurants.
Yes! Give it up for the goat! So I drove the 68 Camaro in from New York City about an hour. I'm here at Avalon by the Sea, pretty close to Asbury, New Jersey, you know, great beach area. And did you hear something? I'm here to check out a joint where this guy started doing meal prep for buddies at the gym, and then he turned it into his own restaurant. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot him. Oh, Q, I'm so sorry.
Hey, man, I'm on Impractical Jokers, not Impractical Torture.
I didn't know it was gonna be that long of a ride.
Did they tell you to hit every pothole on the way down?
Listen, are you hungry?
Of course I'm hungry.
You're gonna love this place. This is Cave Bistro.
Cave Bistro, yum.
Picking up a bison mid-rare and an octopus.
You gotta come to Cave Bistro. It's a good vibe, Surf Shack.
I got the scallop with that, chef.
It's fresh, locally sourced.
I couldn't eat gluten, and I finally found home.
That was it. And this healthy culinary road has been well traveled by Chef Doug Staley, even before he opened this spot he owns with his wife, Lynn.
I was executive chef at a hospital, and I wound up starting this meal prep thing and delivering to CrossFit gyms.
And he really cared about the food that was being put on the plate.
Yeah, I got 30 seconds on the octopus.
No one can beat Doug's octopus. No one.
With the pickled onions and the carrot, with that green sauce, is great.
All right, let's talk about octopus. Bringing it in frozen, breaking it down.
I take off the head.
Okay.
Head's right here. Take out the beak.
Octopus have beak?
Oh, yeah.
So you don't serve that up. People don't eat the beak.
They're not so interested in it. Hey, Lucky, you win the beak.
I'm gonna start with some achiote paste.
I've never actually eaten octopus before.
What? You like seafood?
Love seafood.
Okay, there's something about the tenderness and the meatiness of octopus that you just can't beat.
I'm gonna throw some limes in here now. Some lemons in there as well. Crushed garlic cloves, half clarified butter, and half olive oil. We are seed oil free here.
And why no seed oil?
It's very inflammatory for the body.
What temp are we running for how long?
300 degrees, 2.5 hours.
And what do we serve it with?
Chamula sauce made from culantro, not cilantro.
Stems and all.
A lot of flavor. Garlic, paprika, toasted cumin seed, toasted coriander seed, a little salt, pepper. Gonna loosen it up with some olive oil, extra virgin.
Loosen it up.
Ah, that's the trick.
Throw some lemon zest in there. That's it right there.
Good to go?
Yep.
Great. Okay, what is next?
Pickling brine for the onions and carrots. I have apple cider vinegar, raw sugar, sambal, salt, pepper.
Of the menu, chef, how much is scratch made?
95% of my menu, right down to mayonnaise.
Show off.
Because of the oils. And then we make a lot of derivative sauces of our own mayo as well, so.
Derivative sauces. I can't even spell that word. All right, that comes up to a simmer. Sauces also. It has 2 Fs.
We pour it over the veg.
Red onions and shaved carrot.
And we let it rest.
I want octopus.
Crisp it up in a cast iron pan with some clarified and whole butter.
I get to be here for the moment he tries octopus.
I could actually imagine you guys using a raw octopus for one of your...
As a hat. Or
Yeah,
something like that. The beak biting him.
So we're gonna start with the chamula sauce, the pickled carrot, the pickled onion, smaller pieces here.
Gorgeous.
And the sucker's on it. You just eat that too.
The whole thing. Beautiful.
Just eat the octopus?
Just eat it, man.
Just eat it?
I told you we could get him to eat it.
Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, it's too good to be a joke.
Get a little bit of that acid from the pickled carrot, because the octopus actually is rich and nice and buttery.
Oh, yeah.
The herbaceousness of the chamula, the acid, the perfectly cooked octopus. I mean, did I say perfectly? It is so tender and a nice little char to it. Outstanding, chef.
Thank you, man. Octopus is going in.
This was just the best I've really had.
That's delicious, the nice sear on it.
And I love the carrots and the onions.
How are fresh?
Yep.
How long on those curry balls?
You can't go wrong between the people, the food. It's got a perfect beach vibe.
Very unassuming when you pull up. Hand-painted sign. side street, and here's this guy in a tiny kitchen busting out dishes like that.
I got a Marrow medium rare, table 4, pick up, please.
My favorite thing on the menu is probably the bone marrow burger. The fries are cooked in duck fat.
So I have a very popular burger we call the bone marrow burger.
Have you had bone marrow?
I've had it in forms. I've never just started eating a bone.
What you're going to do with it.
The first thing we gotta do is roast these bones, soften up the bone marrow. I'm gonna salt these, throw this in a 350-degree oven for about a half an hour or so. We're gonna make the compound butter that tops my burger. I'm in a strict anti-ketchup establishment.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Strict.
I didn't know you were bringing me to a place like this.
I hate ketchup. Don't need it.
I don't even know what's going on. You know how much I love ketchup,
I know.
man. You know what ketchup's my thing.
Don't worry, I'll take you later for ketchup.
Okay.
Unsalted grass-fed butter, rosemary, parsley, roasted garlic.
Good amount of salt and fresh cracked black pepper.
Get a little dip of that.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
This is our condiment.
Note to self.
Okay.
Got it.
Instead of ketchup.
Compress it a little bit, throw it in the cooler. Anything else going on this burger we gotta do?
Duck head fries with truffle salt.
We're gonna have to talk.
Chef fight!
Cut fresh Idaho russet potatoes.
I think Q's gonna need to take a run at this. So you wanna hold the base there.
Okay.
He's probably good at the fair with ringing the bell, too. Into the water, an hour, great. If we can give it 24 hours, awesome. I mean, you can already see how that starch is
that's
starting to
incredible.
leach out into the water right now. So we go for a double fry in the duck fat.
Yep.
Grass-fed burger meat.
Brisket and chuck blend.
Outstanding.
Our bone marrow, it's soft enough to scoop out. Scoopski, as it were.
Scoopski potatoes?
Yeah, a little scoopski marrow.
It's a Joker's thing. It's an impractical thing.
You talk about flavor bomb. This right here is another level.
Around an 8-ounce ball.
Now he takes the Smash-O-Matic 9000 here.
Oh, you got one of those? Perfect.
Oh, gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Grilling and thrilling. Look at the caramelization. What kind of cheese?
Raclette cheese.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
We're serving it up with the butter. By the time it makes it out to the table, that will have melted down. Duck fat fries.
The fry's so good. This might be the best French fry I've ever had.
It just needs one thing.
It's a little naked. I couldn't help but notice, but... Are you gonna fuck them?
I smuggled in ketchup. Don't tell Doug.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
You cut your burgers in half.
Just to show everybody what this looks like, look at the juice that comes out of that burger. Call this the hunch. Arms up.
Can I dive in? All right. Oh, man. Never tasted anything like this.
The richness of the meat inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
Dynamite brioche bun, by the way.
It is great.
That's gluten-free bun.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, these people are gonna be billionaires. It has this very composed, elegant dish profile from the herbaceousness of the butter. And the raclette cheese, silky, creamy, a little tangy. It's beyond a burger's level. It's dynamite, man.
Mid-rare bone marrow burger.
It's the marrow all the way. It just melts in your mouth. It's wonderful.
So juicy. The herbal butter kind of just like oozes through the meat.
The bun is awesome. It's gluten-free. Wow. Is this worth making the journey to come out here to the beach community?
100%. This is the place.
Q, you crushed it.
Thank you,
Anytime
man.
you want to come on Triple D,
man.
Chef, you are the next level, and this little beach community is so lucky to have you. I'll be back.
Thank you.
I can't wait. I'm never gonna leave.
Well, you're not, because you haven't paid for the burger. All right, son, you hungry?
Dad, I'm always hungry.
All right, buddy. Big surprise. Time for some cheesesteaks.
Ooh, yes, I love Philly cheesesteaks.
No, don't say that. Just say Columbus. We're in Columbus, Ohio. This chef is very particular about it. He says you get those kind of cheesesteaks in Philly. Here you get Columbus cheesesteaks. You got it?
Okay, I won't say it.
Don't mess it up. This is Wario's Beef and Pork.
Steaks ready for cheese.
Came to Wario's, was mind blown. It's kind of like somebody made your favorite sandwich with like the best ingredients imaginable.
Firing bread for cold cuts and chicken.
The culture, the passion, everything is just A1 here.
Because owner Stefan Medias put his fine dining background to work when he opened up this spot featuring a meaty mashup. Why do I see beef and pork? I've never heard of a pork cheesesteak.
We wanted to pay homage to a lot of those Jersey and East Coast style shops. I'm a butcher by trade.
Sorry, what else? Cat juggling?
If you put some in my hands, I'll try.
#1 selling item on the menu.
We have 2 cheesesteaks. We have a standard, and we have the Wario's way.
Oh, you don't want it the Wario's way.
You're gonna get it that way.
Yeah, it's what you're getting.
I know a good steak sandwich when I see one, and this is the best.
2 different cheeses. The bread's a homemade recipe.
This is what we're gonna make.
Yes, sir. It's like the foundation of a house. We gotta start strong.
100%.
I dig it.
Olive oil, water,
Yeast,
semolina flour,
bread flour,
sugar,
and salt.
We will begin mixing for 5 minutes. Turn it on the second speed for another 5 minutes. Rest it for 5 and mix it for 30 seconds. It'll proof for about an hour, and then we're ready to portion and roll.
It's this little technique where it's rolling the dough into itself and form the outside skin and be nice and light and airy on the inside.
Roll this bad boy in some seeds.
Once it starts to bloom up a little bit, we'll just give it a little slice.
Yes, sir.
Then it does 12 to 18 hours. When it comes out, how long is it gonna bake?
15 minutes, 375.
Okay.
Now we're gonna make our house cheese sauce.
All right, let's do it.
We'll start with milk. 4-year-aged cheddar.
Now in the Monterey.
Sheep's milk pecorino.
Ooh.
Salt, onion powder, garlic powder,
mustard,
black pepper, and our binder is sodium citrate.
Hit it with the immersion blender to really make sure it all comes together.
Time for Wario sauce. Super caramelized onions, roasted garlic, pepper, salt, lemon zest, lemon juice. Blend this down to a paste.
And then in with the mayo.
Yes, sir. Nice and smooth.
Delicious.
There's probably onions or money in there.
That's just what I was gonna say. All right, cheesesteak it is.
We've got our ribeye right on the flat top. Salt and pepper. Toast only the bottom of the bun.
Yes.
Flip this bad boy over. A first chop, just to spread this out a little bit. Our bread's nice and toasted now.
Why do I feel like I'm getting a master class in cheesesteak?
3 slices of Cooper Sharp, 2 slices of unsmoked provolone, a little bit of water to get some steam going. Cheese sauce. Cheese side down, cheese on cheese. Kiss a whiz on top, and some of our caramelized onions. We got our Wario sauce, and that's a cheesesteak, my man.
Bam. I'm bathed in the cheese sauce.
It's so good.
It is another dimension.
The bread is great.
Everything from making the roll yourself, to making the cheese sauce, to studying awareness of great cheesesteakery. Wario sauce is spot on. They're getting a 5-star meal on wax paper out a window.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fantastic. This man is dangerous.
I got your Wario's way with Wario sauce.
Thanks, buddy. We'll see you.
Enjoy.
The Wario sauce is great.
And then you've got the steak, which is so good.
And the fresh cheese sauce, you could really tell, delicious.
Anthony and Gary Carano, they own a small little casino group throughout all of Las Vegas and the world.
Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace? Tell me what you think about that cheesesteak.
I'm a bread guy, and this bread, it's awesome.
I've got 10 people in line.
I was born in Columbus.
Yeah, we know that.
He's told me like 9 times now. I've heard it.
I'm excited.
We are right downtown Columbus by the arena.
Any time of the day, you can see there's probably 15, 20 people waiting to put in an order.
1 pork swinging.
Have you had the pork and broccoli rabe?
It's literally been my craving weekly.
The broccoli on it really does make it something wildly different than a normal pork sandwich.
We're gonna start by making our cure for our pork.
Let's see it.
Sugar, salt, garlic,
Chili flake,
rosemary, toasted fennel seed,
and a little zest. Rub this down and dry brine it for how long?
6 to 8 hours. So we got our pork. It's ready for the reserved pork jus and to go into the oven, 225, no longer than 12 hours. And we're gonna strain this bad boy.
Is this pulled or sliced?
It's whisked.
You're freaking me out. Fantastic. All right, broccoli rabe.
Let's do it.
Very salty water. We're gonna blanch this. A little bit of garlic, red pepper flakes, salt, zest, lemon juice, and some clover honey.
Are you gonna drop that broccoli rabe on there hot?
Yes, sir.
Last thing we do is build it?
Yes, sir. We got some nice, sharp provolone cheese.
Ow! Got ya.
Pork here, and our rabe. Our jus roasted pork sandwich, big man.
I don't want this to come out the wrong way. The cheesesteak is some of the best cheesesteaks I've ever had on Triple D. That sandwich, they need to name a street in Flavortown after that.
That sharp provolone, that cheese in there.
This is another level. It's right at the corner of delicious and fantastic.
Thank you. Here's your roasted pork with broccoli rabe.
The pulled pork's herbaceous.
The broccoli on that heightens the flavors.
Dropping falafel. I could not say enough about how terrific this place is.
Great ingredients, awesome technique.
Classy and trashy.
That's what I would call it. Come to Flavortown, right at the corner of Classy and Trashy, you'll find the sandwich.